Hey, everybody. I feel like it took at least a full minute for this to allow me to go live. Um, I'm going to see if someone can tell me, can you see me? Can you hear me? I cannot believe that we're in the last week of August, right? Yes. And we have a lot of things. Hi, Nikki. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yay. Okay. So we have some things coming up in September, right? We have color that we are really looking forward to. If you notice on your preliminary calendar, we don't have Power Half Hour, we don't have color launch. Those things are going to be announced and be coming towards you. I thought tonight what we could do is talk a little bit through September, what we have coming up besides color. I am also available to answer some questions about color, align your skin color. And I have a couple of things to touch on as well with the cell system. So I just shared your very preliminary calendar. Okay, you guys know I tried to get it out to you before this point in the month, but here we are. This month I added a QR code in the bottom here so that you can just have access to a whole slew of um, of dates that come up in September that you can use. So whenever I would create my social media plan, my marketing plan, my personal marketing plan for my business when I was in the field, I would take the calendar, right? The kind of basic outline that the company would give me. And then I would also go through and look at all of the holidays that um, might be interesting or fun to talk about. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on my training post on Tuesday, Heather Scarsborough pointed out that it's Skincare Awareness Month. So, hello, there's lots of things that you can do with skincare awareness. Okay, we also have Labor Day. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, but there's a whole bunch of different holidays that you can pull apart for September. A couple of things that are going on that you guys can always use. I have been doing a consistent job of making sure that there is a affirmation posted in this group weekly with kind of some thoughts. That's definitely something you can always take and use in your socials wherever you would like to, however you would like to. Lots of times I ask a question with it. You know, what are you doing to take care of your body? Or how are you showing gratitude? Or what are some things that you're working on? Or what's working for you? So that's definitely something you can always take. You can use it in your stories. You can use it in your VIP group. You can use it lots of different places. So that's something I want to toss out there for you guys to just kind of, oh yeah, there's something every Monday that I can post. Okay. And also in the month, every single time we have our sign change. Next month, we go to air season for Libras. Um, so that happens the 23rd. And typically we make sure that we have the mini video of what our air scent is that you can also share at that time. Those are also available here on the ambassador page. Allison says she always posts the weekly affirmations. Great. It's just like, honestly, we want to work smarter, not harder, right? That's our whole goal. Work smarter, not harder. Jennifer, before we even started, asked, what is the Bright Eyes bundle? So if you look, that is the first week of September is being focused on the Bright Eyes bundle, okay? It's a bundle that is going to consist of our Aura golden eye masks, our mini golden roller, which if you guys are sleeping on this beauty tool, now is your time to stop. We also have, of course, our gorgeous Arise eye cream. Okay, so this is an everything eyes bundle, And I definitely think that we're trying to give you guys lots of different ways to introduce this new product to your customers, to share this product with your customers who have been waiting. So, Bright Eyes Bundle, let's talk a little bit about it. When you're thinking about those three products, one mask or a box, it'll be a box. I just use mine all the time, and all I have is a single. So, I absolutely love these. I truly, and they look so good, like on social media, and all of the products, like they look beautiful together, especially if you have the boxes. They absolutely look amazing. So, just to give you guys like a little heads up, this tool is designed to scoop out, right? To scoop product out and then roll it on. And especially if your tool is nice and cool, which if it's sitting on your bathroom counter and you don't live where it's 5 bajillion degrees like I do, it will be nice and cool, which also helps with just like inflammation, um, and just puffiness in general. So, you're going to scoop it out, you're going to put a little bit of product on, and then you're going to roll, roll, roll. And that is a fantastic social media post that you can do, right? You could do a boomerang of you just going like this and then post something different with it every day, feature a different ingredient, whatever works best for you. You can also talk in your stories wearing your Aura Golden Eye masks. There's a lot of different ways to share it on social media. But if you guys recall, our training this month was on bundles. So I kind of wanted to give you some ideas around this bundle as well. So who needs this bundle? Um, busy, busy people, right? People who are struggling with tired eyes, puffiness, dark circles, due to long hours and screen time, not enough hydration. So everyone, I guess. I thought about people who are having sleepless nights, like maybe new parents. Obviously, people who love skincare, they're going to absolutely love the gold and the honestly the weight of this. I seriously love this little tool. Um, People who have more mature skin, people who value self-care rituals, right? And I don't know if you guys remember the cultivate that we did around um, creating rituals in your life, but truly sharing. I am glowing and growing. I think I saw Christimo do that the other day. She was sharing the affirmation that is on our Arise eye cream. Talk about making your skincare a ritual. I had someone ask me like, what do you absolutely have to have like for skincare? And when I was chatting with them, I was like, it's like so many things. There are things that are going to work great for your skin. There are things that aren't going to work for your skin. But um, oh, what was I even saying there? I lost my train of thought. Oh, a lot of it for me is focusing that moment on myself, right? Having a little bit of time and reflection with me, facing myself in the mirror, looking at what I see, saying nice things to myself, using affirmations. So really take that time to go back to that, talk about the ritual, talk about, what we're offering. Um, Chrissy said, great opportunity to market still feeling tired or getting back into the routine, or August eat equals summer treat. Love, love, love. Those are so great. Jennifer said, teachers going back to school, treating summer skin. Yes, transitioning your skincare into fall. All of those things, absolutely amazing. One thing about this bundle as well, it would make a beautiful gift, right? Like truly, the under eye masks are amazing. The eye cream is fabulous, and you get a beautiful tool along with it. So, some ideas for sharing on social media, before and after photos. Okay, especially if you wake up like what do they call it? Pillow face. Your face is just like swollen and puffy. Like that happens to me sometimes. And you can definitely tell a difference after I have used these products. So before and after, a video tutorial. Talk about, a full eye treatment, right? I feel like we don't talk about that. We talk about hand treatment. We talk about, a mask. But what are you doing for your eyes, right? Let's put on our aura and let's let that all soak in. Take a moment, use our tool. If you have the abundance box with your ice roller, that's another great thing to use and to point out and to upsell to. So that's a great way to share on social media. Customer testimonials, we have reviews of especially our products that have been around a little bit longer. Use those. We also have templates that are available for you in Canva to create your own reviews, or you can just even just screenshot them. I have done that before. Just screenshot, the product and then the review that people left, and share that. Invite your customers to share what is working for them. Um, do an ingredient highlight, share some self-care tips, and really one suggestion that I looked up was try try posting daily. Try posting about this eye bundle daily. Okay, let's get it in your stories every single day with your link. Hey, Joni. Okay, so that is the very first thing that we have happening in um, in September, the first bundle. Do you guys have any questions around that? Ideas, other things you want to chat about with Bright Eyes Bundle coming at us? I can give everybody a minute if you have any questions. Next up, we have Radiant. Radiant is such an easy access point for people who, maybe they haven't converted all the way to Align Skincare yet, but it's a great introduction. It's super portable. I always used to, whenever I went to like a barbecue for Labor Day, or if you're meeting up with people, the Radiant Rose Pod masks are a great thing to take with you. They're super easy to share. So that is a really good product that we're featuring in September. Okay, Jennifer said, do you recommend the masks before or after the eye cream? I personally would use the masks before, let that all soak in, give it a minute to let everything completely dry, and then do my routine. Because I would probably do it in the morning, but I would love to hear what other people are saying. And then Joni just asked what the Bright Eyes bundle is. Jennifer laid it up for us, so perfect. So Radiant is so easy to share and such an easy access point. I've loved seeing those of you who are like putting it in the fridge, putting it in the freezer, showing how cute the little spatula is. I mean, how many of you get sold on something like that when you have something like that? Okay, Jennifer says moisturize after the mask and then the eye cream. Okay, so if I were using the Bright Eyes bundle, the whole thing start to finish, I would start with Aura. I would let that all soak in. Like I said, dry. I would go serum, right? Renew if I was just going through my regular routine. Then I would go in with my Arise and then my moisturizer. So I would go through my routine after mask. Does that make sense? Okay, awesome. Up next, we have Double Cleanse. So the Double Cleanse bundle, one thing that I absolutely love about having people buy both cleansers, and it's something that I give me a heart or a like if you use Calm and Clarify, because I personally use both. Clarify is a little bit too much for a lot of people to use on a daily basis, and that's where Calm comes in. But if you know anyone who is struggling with dull or dry looking skin, um, they need Clarify. truly, that really fine exfoliation is going to help a lot. So there's a lot of ways to promote the double cleanse bundle, right? Maybe someone is like, oh, I can't use anything that's exfoliating, but my husband needs that and I need this, right? Getting two of those cleansers at a bundle price is such a great deal. My boys, they need Clarify. I need Calm and Clarify. Christy says double cleanse for me. Um, Jesse said eye cream after moisturizer, I think, which is the opposite of what I would think. Oh, I need to go review that. Um, Thanks for pointing that out, Jennifer. Okay. Double cleanse, I absolutely love. It makes it really, really easy to getting two of both cleansers, one that is not exfoliating and one that is. I just had a customer try Clarify and she loves it. Everyone should be listening right now to Joni because if you have watched her August, she has so many customer orders and over $1,000 in ambassador volume. So I whatever Joni says we're doing. Jennifer asked about Lux coming back anytime soon. We're really focused on the Align Your Skin Color pivot, and then we're going to be talking more about some of those reorders. Okay. The last 2 weeks of September, we have Soothe. I personally think that Soothe sells itself. I love it more than any moisturizer I have ever used. I do not have dry spots when I'm using Soothe. For some people, if it's a little bit heavy, I love recommending it as a night cream. Cardin says, I'm a Clarify in the morning, calm at night type of person. I love that. Yes, such a good idea. Calm to really break down. And if you guys pay attention to the last time I was training on Calm, it talked about some of the oils that are in there that help break down your makeup. And then I went and paid attention while I washed my face, and I was like, I can literally feel it just melting all of that off. I absolutely love it. And then Clarify in the morning. Such a great idea. Um, Soothe the last couple weeks of well, there's only like one day in the month that it will go into the second week. Okay. So there is your kind of outline of what you can be looking at and for September. Um, I know all of you know how much I personally love to work ahead and get a nice base in. So hopefully getting this to you is going to help. Cardin said, I tend to have oilier skin and made the mistake of using too much at the beginning. Using a teeny dot has made a huge difference. Do you know what product I did that with? Is the magnesium body butter. I was using way too much, and my experience has been totally different since I shifted how much I was making, or how much I was making, how much I was using. Okay, let's touch on, for those of you who don't know, at the bottom of the calendar, I already showed you guys, we have this QR code that has all the September holidays that you can use and talk about on social media, or plan your own promotions around. Then we have kind of like some daily tasks down here for people who are like, I'm not going to do a full sales system situation, but I would like some guidance on a couple of things to do every day. But one thing I want to show you is something that has been happening for a while, which is a one-page front and back sales system. A huge, huge thank you to everyone on my training and marketing committee for helping to make this possible. I know that printing something out every single week is just, it really is too much to ask. I know a lot of people don't even have a printer. I don't know how you do that, by the way, but like I'm a 90-year-old lady that has to use a laptop and a printer and 5 gazillion pens and all of that. But I wanted to show you, this is a more permanent version of our sales system. Okay. And the way that it works is every single week you have the same tasks. Okay. So Sunday, 10 minutes, read your ambassador email. 5 to 30 minutes, learn about product of the week, get a list of all your customers who previously ordered that week's product of the week and get ready for follow-ups. 2 to 10 minutes. Put all of this week's Align events on your calendar, invite customers and team members to pertinent events. So we have, that's just Sunday, right? Then we have one for every single day of the week. On the back, we have weekly, monthly, and quarterly tasks. As we were working on the sales system, we realized there are certain things that you might not do week over week, right? Like monthly goal setting and check for you and your team. Okay, work on a join list. So that would be your week 1 tasks. So first week of September, I'm going to go through everything on the sales system list here, and then I'm going to check week 1. Okay, and then I also put on the back here, pick one monthly task and rotate throughout the quarter. Do a live sale, collaborate with other vendors in person or online, share for them and have them share for you, attend a networking group, work an event online or in person, host an event in your home, work with a host for an aligned party. Okay, so this is, you can print it once and have it as a reference on your desk. And this is for if you are a nerdy, what do I even call it? Like stationary person, and you have things. So I have a few things that are like laminated that sit on my desk, and then I have these thin tip markers that I can use. So if you are someone who wants to be able to mark it off, you can do that, and then it just like erases really easy. So if you're really nerdy and you like things like that, like I do, then you'll love that. Okay, fellow million-year-old here with a printer. Yes, okay, see, I'm glad I'm not alone. I need to get back in the habit of using those again. No need to reinvent the wheel when you've done the bulk of it for us. Yes, and honestly, you guys, these are jumping off points, right? Like this is your business. This is how you like to share. So adapt that sales system however you like or however you need to suit your working style, your working schedule. Speaking of working schedule, I want to put in another plug for Sundays co-working with Christy. I truly cannot express to you how powerful it is to meet and work with people. If you have been missing those, make it a goal to jump on and join Christy for Sunday co-working. Okay, Cardin is a total stationary office supply nerd like I am, and she is going to laminate her sales system, which I absolutely love. Okay, I'm going to give you guys the last couple of minutes to see like what questions do you have. I can answer some questions about Align Your Skin Color. I can answer questions about what's coming up in September. If you guys don't have any, I will give you your time. I'm never going to keep anyone, if it's not effective time. Okay, Cardin says former teacher life. I also, fun fact, used to be a teacher. I was a band teacher. I taught at a tiny, tiny school and had the entire music program. And percussion kids are mean. Not always, but when you're 22 and they're bigger than you, it was not the easiest or my favorite. Questions, comments, issues? Okay, well, I'll tell you guys a couple of things that I'm excited about, and then we will jump off. One more thing on the sales system, get a MailChimp account and go view in your ambassador resource drive. You have a whole list of Align email templates that you can use and adjust. Even just go in and use that those templates to create your own. So Allison is asking about Align Your Skin Color launch time. We are waiting on a few technical pieces that we don't have a timeline for. So you're going to see us talking about it all month next month. I think every single Tuesday training post that I have scheduled is about color, except for the first one, which is focused on selling 250 by the 6th. So that's a good one to have in your brains, is making sure that you're ready to sell that Bright Eyes bundle for 250 by the 6th. Jennifer says the emails are a life-saving way to connect in a different way, are life-saving to connect in a different way. The nice thing about the emails is it's just something you can do once a week. It is a customer touch point. Okay, that I love the idea of having many customer touch points, right? Via email, you should be doing follow-ups, and also like social media keeps you top of mind. The emails, they're pretty generic, but if you go back and look at, I believe I did one, was it last week, that showed you I create a whole email from start to finish in MailChimp in about 10 minutes. So it really does not take that long. And it's such a great way to just keep, touching your customers and staying in contact with your customers. So I'm really excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am about Align Your Skin Color. I should put on my color glasses for that, right? My little, but we are working on getting all of your templates set up. We are working on a beautiful workbook that you're going to have access to. We are working on video trainings so that you know exactly step by step how to do your color analysis and how to make sure you are helping your client the best way possible. Also working on the digital download that your customers are going to receive. So if you guys have questions about Align Your Skin Color, you can drop them in here, and I will be checking back on this post over the coming days. And if you have any ideas or questions about September as well, I'm here to answer those. Do not miss, on here I have our business training, The Power of Color. That's coming up the 12th. So I will be talking about kind of a combination. If you were at Shine, we'll be going over, some of the things we talked about at Shine with Align Your Skin Color, with that color announcement, and kind of prepping you guys to set up for a whole new portion of our business, right? Having the ability, speaking of different ways to touch and care for your customers, we know that you guys want to make more money, you want to make impact, and this is going to be such a powerful way to do that. So everyone get ready for September, right? We have our regular schmegular lineup, and then we have some amazing things headed your way. Everyone get ready to share that Bright Eyes bundle next week. And if you have any questions for me about September or Align Your Skin Color, you know where to put those questions. Thank you so much for jumping on. Joni said, very exciting for Align Your Skin Color. I could not agree more. Thank you everyone who jumped on, and drop any questions that you have coming up. I'll be checking this post throughout the week.